Good day, guys. God bless you. Have a beautiful day, I pray. Unknown prophet Fred Watkins coming on again with a word that the Father has given me. He gave it to me on March 3rd, 2025. And I am bringing it to you on March the 5th, 2025. And the word, I put a title on it, just called it A City on a Hill. I will give it to you as he gave it to me. Again, I sat waiting on the Father, for he had said he had a word for tonight. As I watched the blackness, and you all will know I'm talking about looking into the darkness and watching for something from him, I saw a shining city on a hill come into view. It was like I was looking at an aerial view and could see the entire city. As I watched, it appeared that the lights were being turned off in different parts of the city. The longer I watched, the darker it became, until the entire city became dark. As I watched, it appeared that darkness seemed to spread outward from the city. It was as though someone had poured water on top of the city and the water was spreading out around it. Soon the entire area of my vision was dark. Not totally black, but a dark gray type of darkness. I could still see it, the city, and all around it, but it had all become dark. Father said to continue to watch. And as I did, I saw a light come on in the darkness of the city, and then another, and then another. And gradually the city began to become lighter. And suddenly I saw the White House in the center of the city light up brightly. From there, the entire city began to become lighter until it was once more aglow as I had first seen it. As I watched, shafts of light seemed to go out from the city and impact other countries, other nations, and other islands. And the lights began to glow in them as the shafts of light hit them. For some, the light grew brighter, but for some, it began to die down until the blackness covered it and it disappeared. The vision ended. Father said again, son, this is a time-related vision of what has been, what is, and what will be. The initial city on the hill that was shining was this country at its beginning. It truly started out as a shining city for everyone to see. Many saw it and looked in wonder, and it grew and continued shining. It was a country of help and a country of hope. But then it began to turn from me and look to other gods. Gods of money, gods of fame, gods of pleasure, gods of pride, gods of power. And as they sought after those gods, I was shoved out of the way, and the city began to grow dark. The shining light had been that which I shed on the city, my country. It was now turning dark, and that darkness was spreading throughout the world. Yes, this, my country, the city on the hill, burning brightly for all to see, was now turning into a city of darkness, which was spreading throughout the world. The greed, the power, the sex, the pornography, the drugs, the abortions, it was all beginning to spread. And much of it was because it was showing up as darkness in this country. All of that had been in the world since the beginning, but it had been held under control recently by my power and my use of the city on the hill. Now that was broken, because man in this country decided he liked his way better and turned his back on me, even as my people did so many times in the days of old. Yet even then, I maintained a remnant that walked with me. I always heard their prayers, and even when I punished them because of my righteousness, I still came and lifted them out of their pain. It is because of these, my people who are praying and seeking me, that you saw the lights beginning to come on in the city. You saw it begin to brighten, which is now what it has been doing. And then you saw the White House light up brightly. Hear me now. It is not Trump himself that is bringing the light, but it is his desire to see this country raised back up to what it was. Raised back up to what I had established it to be. Many hate him, but know this, he is ordained by me for such a time as this. The light that you saw go out in streams is just that. It is the impact that this country is having on the world, even now, because it is turning back to me. And it will only increase. It will go out to many countries, and it will affect many countries positively. However, there are some that will fight against it and turn from it. They are still worshiping their gods of pride, power, flesh, and control. They will remain in darkness by their choice, for it is my desire that they all move in my light. Let my people know, son, that the ride will not be all smooth, but I will be with them, and I will accomplish this that I have put forth. It will be done by man, but it will be done under my hand. That is the word of God that he has sent forth, and I think it is very apropos, as his words normally are. And for those of you who watched the live show, I'm not sure where we stand on that. So if you see it, tune in. I know Eric is on vacation. He's supposed to be back tomorrow. But if he doesn't make it back in time, God bless you, and we will see you next Thursday. Just bear that in mind. May the Lord bless you. May you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will be speaking to you again on Saturday, if not on Thursday. God bless. Unknown Prophet Fred Watkins signing off.